alcohol. I gotta have a little talk with you. I wanna treat you just like you treated me.
Hello, welcome back to Tap That. Today we are reviewing the Summer Ale from the Beers of Summer pack by Samuel Adams.
Yep.
I think this one's personally going to be a sleeper. Do you think this is going to be a sleeper?
Ooh, Summer Ale. I mean, we tried it during the
Yeah.
case file.
I don't know.
It wasn't one that stuck out to me, but
I think it is. I think once we get into it, it's going to stick out personally. But we're going to grade this by the TLC method. You want to explain the TLC method to them?
yeah. So the Tap That review score is determined using the TLC method, and the first one is taste. We're gonna let you guys know how this tastes. Taste kind of goes with the smell for us. We'll smell it. Let you guys know.
The senses.
Yeah, the senses.
Next, we're going to do label, which is also part of the senses. What you see is what you get. You know, it's got to be interesting to pick it up if you were going to do either at a bar or a mix of six or whatever you were going to do. It needs to have a good label. So L is for label.
And then we're gonna do chuggability. So chuggability is just that, chuggability, a word we made up. Hopefully it gets around. Go ahead.
Then that's it. It's going to be the TLC method. We're going to put our own TLC on the TLC method.
Yep.
So, again, welcome to Tap That. And this is a segment we like to call The Pursuit of Hoppyness. Let's get into it.
Yeah, so the Summer Ale, like we said, yellow label, citrus wheat ale. That's what it says at the...
I like wheat ales.
I can't think of one off the top of my head.
They're kind of a sleeper for me. Now, this is going to be heavy.
Now are my...
Oh, I didn't smell it. I know I should.
No, you're fine, but I usually do.
I think it smells
I can't
good.
smell anything.
Oh, you don't smell it?
Yeah, I'm not having a stroke, am I?
You smell peanut butter? It smells like peanut butter. This one also smells like peanut butter.
No, but seriously, nothing.
I think it smells like orangey wheat.
Oh, I'm sorry. The wheat ales. You mean like a what is the one I'm thinking of? Blue Moon? Is that a wheat ale?
Yep, Blue Moon's wheat.
All right, I love Blue Moon.
Blue Moon with a little orange in it. You gotta put an orange in that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I took a sip of this.
I can't wait to go to Blue Moon.
Oh,
should we have put an orange in this? People who drink this I know Blue Moon, like an orange is something you're supposed to put in it. Like
I'm smelling it now.
It's good. Is this something that could have had a bonus? If it makes it into the next pursuit, you know, we should take tips on that, whether you put an orange in it or not.
Yeah, please leave it in the comments. You know, if you guys drink this one, the Summer Ale by Samuel Adams.
This is one I was least familiar with in the pack. Now, I've definitely had it before, but not enough.
But it wasn't like a sought after.
Yeah, not enough. Well, I'd say the truth, none of them are sought after to me. We kind of stated that I'm not a huge Samuel Adams fan. They're not good. And if you're somebody who is turning 21 very soon and you get to drink soon, I think Samuel Adams is a very safe choice for you.
Oh yeah,
they're good beers.
They're gonna have something for you.
Yeah, they're good beers. They cover a lot of ground, and they're accessible. Everywhere has them. You know, where you're gonna go and not look for I'm not gonna go to my bar and go look for a harpoon. You know, they're probably not gonna have it.
That's what you're trying to say. I was gonna say we did mention, like, does the West Coast have these as common? We don't know.
I don't know if they have them as common.
East Coast.
I could guarantee they have them though.
Yeah,
somewhere. I don't know. I like this.
I like it. It reminds me of a Blue Moon. It's just a little. I don't even know the word for it. Like a deeper. Like more.
I think it's more citrusy than a Blue Moon.
Is it?
I think so personally.
Now it's hard to tell through the bottle, but I definitely think it's darker than a Blue Moon. But is it?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. So in the back here it says, crisp, citrus, easy. This bright citrus wheat ale is summer in a glass. Man, that's a remarkable, again, this is summer in a glass, man.
I'm going to tell you the truth, I don't love summer, so.
Yeah, not a big fan of summer.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Fucking hot.
I enjoy winter.
I don't enjoy spring.
Winter beer.
And when are you born? When's your birthday?
October. Yeah. I think there's a correlation. You're
Because
right.
I'm April.
Yeah.
I'm spring. I want it comfortable. I'd even
Wouldn't that
rather...
be a weird correlation, though?
No, I think it's a great correlation. It's like what you first known as a human. You know, like when you were
In
born.
a hospital? Like
Well, I know you get
at a
out.
firm 78 degrees right out of the mother's womb.
I understand, but like when you were before you were born, you were taking in all information, and after you were born, and you were taking in all information.
That's true.
Like
So my mother had to snuggle me up to get me out of the house.
It was spring, you know. Like I was used to rainy days. You were used to cold days. I wonder if that's a correlation.
Dude, that's a good...
This is the second scientific thing we need to find out on this show.
Absolutely.
The steak correlation and the frickin' when you're born, whether it affects what season you like.
So what I always like saying is you can come up with an idea, but you don't have to be in charge of it.
No.
So what I say is we bring up acronyms for these scientific studies we've created, and then that's it. We leave it there. Let somebody else pick it up.
I think we should get a Tap That crew, and we should make them figure out the studies.
That would be cool. Anybody interested?
Yeah, anybody want to find out? Take some surveys around town.
Yeah, there's always extra beer for you guys to drink. So.
Exactly. We buy a lot of beer to put these on to keep them fresh.
Yeah, just for you guys. I mean, it's not
full for me too. I like a fresh beer.
Well, it's not all about the label, you know. So we gotta keep it stocked.
Speaking of label, I mean, we're getting a little redundant here because they're all the same.
They are all the same, just
Different
color-wise.
colors.
Yeah.
And yellow's not my favorite color to look at. It's not like putrid to me, but it's not like super.
I'm not gonna
yellow.
lie. I mean, I have a couple yellow shirts.
I do. I think I have one or two.
I think it's not my skin tone. They're not great with my skin tone. It's just I do enjoy yellow. I'm gonna put that out there. I enjoy yellow.
All right.
Yeah, it has some blue accents.
I like the yellow and blue. I think it's fine.
That's
now,
regardless.
it screams summer to me. Yellow obviously screams summer. And I even, because in the guessing game, I guessed that because it was yellow.
Yeah.
You're going to have to talk because I got to burp.
All right, you get that out. So I never finished this, so we're going to bursting with orange, lemon, and lime peels. Summer ale finishes clean and subtle with grains of paradise, which accent the crisp wheat character. Iconic and refreshing, summer ale is perfect for any summer day. That's a lot of... I like to say this because I feel like it adds a dramatic effect, but that's a big statement, man. Any summer day. Yeah. Every time I say that. You guys are going to hear me say that a lot, but any summer day? I mean, what if you're mowing the lawn? Are you
Well, I think this would be great for mowing the lawn.
Okay.
Putting in your riding lawnmower?
Oh, yeah. If you have a cup holder. What if you have a push? Where are you putting it? In your pocket?
If you're push, you're not drinking a beer while doing it.
Yeah.
If you're serious about mowing your lawn, like... If you need a beer to mow your lawn, it's a big lawn and you have a riding lawnmower. If it's a push mower and you got this big of a square, you're an alcoholic and you probably shouldn't be drinking a beer. Like, you should just wait until you get inside, you know?
Yeah, that's probably where we should put the Surgeon General's warnings right there.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, I grew up on a land that was like 3-4 acres. So,
there you go.
Well,
I was a city boy.
Later in my life, I grew up on that. I actually grew up, I was super poor, but we'll get into that another day. But later in my life, it was 3-4 acres. So we needed a riding lawnmower, you know? That's a lot of lawn to mow. Okay. So that I could see my stepdad going out with a beer, drinking a beer, going around. But if you're in the city and you have a lawn like as big as my kitchen, like...
You drank a couple of
just mow it and move on with life.
Maybe you're just not task-oriented. You're like... a couple cubic feet and then you turn it off. And
oh my gosh, how much gas would you waste?
I don't know.
Is it more gas to start the car or like start the engine?
That's what they say, yeah. With newer cars, I don't know so much because so newer cars, when you come to a stoplight, they turn off.
Yeah, like an auto start-stop feature.
Right. So if that was the case and it took more fuel to start the vehicle every time, they wouldn't do that, right? So
you would hope not.
You'd almost assume.
Yeah, and you're right. Like even SUVs do it now. Like Jeeps and stuff do it now too. Like they'll turn off.
Or maybe it's just all in our minds, and they're like, hey, and you really are killing your fuel mileage.
Man, when
I don't know. I don't have a car like that.
on lunch, I sleep in my car because I'm a napper.
Yeah.
And people are like, you waste so much gas. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess. Like, how much gas do you think you waste just sitting there? Like,
I don't know. I'd never had.
to the T, barely any, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, you have a V8.
I have a V8,
four
so
cylinder.
I waste way more gas.
But at the same time, I'm not going to sit down and figure it out. You know what I mean?
No, I don't care that much. I just want to be cold while I'm eating lunch in my
Right.
car. And I don't sit in the break room. Not that I don't love the people I work with, I do, but I'm there for 10 hours a day. I just want an hour to myself, you know?
Just an hour.
Yeah,
Just to do whatever you want. And sometimes you're not just escaping
Yeah.
your whole environment. You're just in your car. You don't have to worry about anything for an hour.
Yeah, we work together, and I really enjoy talking to you. Like, this is
But
great.
I don't want to join you on lunch.
Exactly. Like,
Sometimes
we go get lunch, and then we split up.
We split,
Like,
and it's
you
an
go enjoy.
understanding.
You go enjoy your time.
Yeah.
I'll go enjoy my time. Like, people should really enjoy their time to themselves. You know.
That's really where you like. For me, it sparks ideas. You figure out, even if you're watching something or reading a book, figure out who you are. You know. So
Yeah, I do read,
it's
and
definitely valuable time.
I do feel like people though don't enjoy the time to themselves. And I think it's a personality trait.
Oh, absolutely.
I think there are
I think
people.
there's some people meant not to be alone. But
Yeah, and even when I got into a relationship, with all my relationships, I had to make it very clear, like, sometimes I want to be alone, not because I don't want to be with you, but because I just want to be alone. Like, I just enjoy time to myself.
Absolutely. And I think that makes a greater appreciation to be with.
With them, yeah, exactly. Like,
absolutely.
It's not that I don't love you or I don't want to be with you or whatever it be, but I like me, you know?
So I'm thinking eventually we're going to have to start rating these beers on conversation because this is the best conversation we've had in this series.
I think
the
it's
pursuit of hoppiness.
just how drunk you get.
Okay.
Like, I think it just is a level.
So it's not a pursuit of hoppiness so much. I mean, it is essentially, but
It is. I like this beer.
I like it. It's good. Tap to that.
Tap that. Chug.
Sorry,
Ready to chug?
Tap that. Yeah, that's why I'm.
Let's
yep.
tap that. Chug it up.
Nope.
Oh, I'm the opposite.
Nope. Too heavy.
I think it wasn't chug as in fast, but I enjoyed it.
It was smooth. It was your wheat ale.
When we did the porch rocker, it was too bubbly. I couldn't get it down.
Oh yeah. But is this
This went down. Now, I'm not a fast chugger. Maybe you're judging on the speed of your chug. Like, how fast can I, like, put it from here to here? Like,
No, it's the chuggability.
the ease of it.
Yeah, if I'm taking this off the shelf and maybe I gotta get 2 or 3 in me.
Maybe you mowed your lawn that was this big and you're ready to put one down.
That's right. So you can put the other one in your holder. Yeah, it's okay. It's a blue moon. It's a low. Oh man, I apologize, Samuel Adams. I'm so sorry.
A low blue moon?
It's a low blue moon.
Ooh.
6.3.
6.3.
6.3.
I'm very on with your score.
Yeah.
I don't know if I think it's a low blue moon. We'll have to drink blue moon for me to redetermine. I haven't drank blue moon in a while. I do agree with your assessment that it is blue moony.
Yeah.
And Blue Moon's obviously, like, that's their flagship beer, where this isn't their flagship beer. This is what they were attempting to compete with. But
You think so? Just an attempt, or it's their weed ale.
yeah,
We'll just say that it's
I don't know if it's an attempt. Maybe that's the wrong thing. I don't think
their citrus wheat ale.
they're not trying to compete with each
No.
other, but they are trying to.
They definitely try to match, like,
Yeah, they put something forward that was similar. You know,
Yeah.
like.
to meet every breed. That's
Yeah.
what I like to say. Meet
Sure,
every breed.
absolutely, as you should. This is a good beer. I wouldn't go as low as 6.3. I would be in the 6 range. I think I'd do a 6.6.
All right, there you go.
I do like it. Maybe an orange would a bit.
Define it.
De-
Is that too much? Is that too heavy? Define it.
no, I think maybe it would. I think maybe this needs something.
Okay.
But good beer, all in all.
Yeah, I like it.
Like the label. I thought it was chuggable. I like the taste. But, we'll review. Next, though, we do the flagship beer, the Boston Lager.
Oh, yeah. Join us up next.
Yeah, who doesn't know Boston Lager, right?
Dude, everybody knows Boston
But
Lager.
join us next time on Tap That if you want to watch our review on the Boston Lager.
Yep. Check out our cold case files. And remember, tap that subscribe button.
Alcohol. I gotta have a little talk with you.